Okay, the New England Patriots get the news that all their fans wanted to hear. And here's what I will say in this time of season. What you can do is kind of limited because we can't watch the practices. We are getting maybe a couple cut-ups of a throw here, a throw there, a catch here, a catch there, a PBU here, maybe a pick. But we don't get to see the whole practice. So we need to rely on beat reporters and people who are at the practice that are locked in doing the thing. So if you can take multiple sources and they're all saying the same things, and what I mean by that is reporters with an S, plural, okay, players, coaches. And if they're all saying the same thing, you can darn well believe that it's true. You can absolutely believe that it's true. And we are hearing very, very good things out of Patriots minicamp on your new quarterback, Drake Maye. And I think it's interesting because we do talk about the Commanders on this channel as well. But if you were to ask me who I thought had a good ceiling and who I thought might actually be better in the right position, in the NFL from quarterback, I liked Maye. I actually liked Maye maybe the most out of the quarterbacks, which I know is very, very weird. Most people would say Caleb Williams. There was just a little too much stuff going on around that for me. So let's see some of the things that we are hearing about him in camp. So we'll start with the reporters. This is through Pat's Pulpit. All right, and it says, seeing a large volume of work on Monday, Maye looked like the number 3 overall pick on the field. Now, they ran him with the twos. Okay, fair. Like, let him get in there. All right, he was accurate throughout the day, which was highlighted by a pass up the seam in the end zone to Jaheim Bell. Even one of the few incompletions were some of Maye's best passes, such as a seam pass in a tight window to LaMichael Petway. I've heard this on a lot of areas. He said Maye also had an impressive off-platform sidearm toss to Jalen Polk in the flat. Gotta love hearing it, rookie to rookie. All right, which caught Jabril Pepper's eye as he replicated the throwing motion on the sideline. So this is what you're hearing from multiple sources when we're talking about the media. But what about other people? What about his teammates? I got 2 teammates for you and a coach. All right, let's start with the man who he is hoping to supplant, right? Is that the right word? Or surpass, right? And it is Jacoby Brissett. And he was asked about the rookie, and he said tremendously. Every day he's getting better. The good thing about it is it's not like, oh, I got it right now. He's just consistently trying to find ways to get better, making some nice throws out there, and you're seeing his progression come alive. He added he's been here for 3.5 weeks, a month, and he's made tremendous strides, big steps. Not only calling the plays, but footwork, throwing the ball, and his overall understanding of the offense. All right, and just a little teaser for later in the video. The Patriots also got injury news. I was going to make this 2 videos, but why not 2 for the price of 1, right? Let's just do that. All right, so you now have the other quarterback. He's supposed to say nice things, right? But what about other random people that don't have to say nice things? All right, let's look at this. In another article, his dedication to the game became clear to KJ Osborne, okay, receiver. The veteran wide receiver had a practice repetition with Jacoby Brissett, not with Drake Maye, where he later determined he should have adjusted his route based on the defense. Maye had a similar idea. He said this, his locker is 2 lockers down. And he said, KJ, I wanted to tell you something, Osborne told reporters. He wasn't even the quarterback on the play, but he's locked in, watching film, giving me a tip. That's somebody you can see studying the game. All right, so now we have media. We've got 2 separate players. By the way, are you kidding me? Do you ever hear stories like that? Of a rookie quarterback coming in on a play he wasn't even a part of, going to a 5-year vet, right? KJ Osborne, I don't know how many years exactly it is for him. And he's telling KJ Osborne, like, hey, I saw you. Like the stones on that guy. Good for him. That's a leader. And not only is he a leader because he's telling him, but apparently he told him in a way that KJ Osborne really wanted to hear it because KJ Osborne was so impressed by it that he went and told the media. Like, that's nuts to me. This is your starting quarterback, everyone. This is your starting quarterback. Now, there's one more place that we've got to go. All right? And it's the head coach. All right? What does Jared Mayo think about Drake Maye? And he said this, yeah, I think you hit it on the head. A guy who he's detailed in every rep, even the reps he's not in. All right? He said, I think it's smart of him to go talk to a guy like KJ who has had good quarterbacks in the past. Yeah, Kirk Cousins. You know, so those guys can be on the same page. The same thing with Jacoby and the rest of the quarterbacks is being on the same page with the guys they're going to throw the ball to. It's definitely huge. You know, it's always good when a guy is curious and he has a natural curiosity about football, the X's, the O's, and all that stuff. All right? He also had said, like, he's progressing along really nicely. He likes seeing what he's seeing from him. We know it's a new coaching staff, kind of, right? We know that out with the old, in with the new-ish. And it's nice to hear them just flat out paying compliments and saying that things are going well with the quarterback. All right, there's more good news that the Patriots got. Before we get into that, let me just say, if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, we're just a couple guys that love football. We have another channel, Sports Talk Detroit. That's where it all started. And then we started this extra channel just a little over a year ago. And we just love talking football. And we love talking ball. So if you like football and you want to hear about other teams, but definitely the Patriots as well, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hopefully we can be talking again very, very soon. And you'll be seeing these videos. So what's the other good news that they got? And I need to give this guy some love, and I'll tell you why in a second. Matthew Judon is expected to be a full participant at Patriots minicamp. He suffered a torn biceps in week 4 last year. That's nasty. Have you ever seen that thing? Like, if you tear your bicep, the thing just rolls up and it looks like you got a softball like on the end of your arm. That can be nasty. And to get back from that anytime you tear a muscle, can be really hard. So the fact that he tore it and he's back a full go in minicamp says that he'll be a super full go by the time that training camps and the regular season starts. And he is absolutely an important and big part of this defense. Matthew Judon will be there. Now, trivia question. You're Patriots fans, so you'll know this. Matthew Judon went to where for college? All right? My alma mater, Grand Valley State. And for those of you who don't know where it is, this is what we do in Michigan. We're a thumb. All right, Grand Valley State's right here, right by Grand Rapids. All right, so that's actually where we're recording from. We're a little west of that. But we are in Michigan, but love the NFL. Excited at the possibility of talking some Patriots and other teams as well. And again, if you love the NFL, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Hopefully you knew the trivia question. Who are you most excited to watch this year for the Patriots? Thanks. See you.